Welcome to Sage Walls 101. Today, I, vrbut, your teacher and master of Sage Walls, will be teaching you how to play Sage as if you were a duelist. Your entire team will hate you, but you will have a great time. So, we can assume that Viper is somewhere on site with her ult. She's probably hiding in this corner by the back of site, so we want to get there with being in her ult as little as humanly possible. So what we do in this situation is we wall up, do a little bit of expert parkour, you know, best Sage in the world, and then we jump directly on her head without even being in her ult. So here's a prime example on how to use the Sage wall to secure a kill. As you can see, the raise is closing in and at a very fast pace. So what you want to do is you want to wall yourself up so that you then have the high ground. As Obi-Wan Kenobi said, do not fuck with the high ground. Now, the smoke has cleared and you see two opponents. You're going to no-scope the first one like an absolute fucking boss. You will then wall up, get the high ground yet again, and no-scope the other one, because you are an absolute unit. Now, we're going to talk about some situational walls. These are walls that only work in specific spots. So right here on B site, you're going to wall up so that you can see into B window. As you can see, you can barely see the top of their head. You're going to snipe them and move on with your day. Of course, I'm just kidding. As you can see, you can only see a small part of their head, so this wall's not going to quite work. So here's a slightly better one.
How many kills have you done with that wall?
0.
Laugh while you can, because this wall will work. So, right on the back of B, right behind where the last wall was, there's going to be this little bench ledge thingy mabobbity boop. Alright, you're going to place your wall on that, and it is going to give you a much better view of B window.
What, Carlson, huh?
You should find different walls.
What's up, Carlson?
Oh my god.
Think this wall works just fine. I think this wall works just fine!
Those are...
They probably think they're safe!
Make sure that with this wall that you angle the wall slightly into the wall. Alright, lots of walls. Make sure you understand. It's going to give you a little extra room and make it so you can see from defender's spawn into garden. It is extremely overpowered. Now, this wall is by far the most situational of them all. It is not going to work unless you have these exact same conditions in your game. So you're going to need to go ahead and wall up onto this box, and then just kind of play the waiting game. Wait for the Omen to teleport onto site inside of the little tunnel. Alright, you will then jump off and kill him. This is going to give you what you need to continue and get the ace. You will from then kill 2 people inside of garden, go into hookah like nothing matters, like nothing is on the line. Just jump in there, kill one, and then classic shot the last one because you're just that goddamn cool. Thank you guys for watching. If you've made it this far in the video, you might as well like and subscribe. I mean, you've watched 3 minutes of my video, you might as well. You owe it to me. Okay, let's be honest. Now, most of these walls were jokes. You know, I was just having fun with this video. Some of these walls are actually helpful. For example, that one wall on Bind that you can see from defender side spawn into garden, that wall is extremely overpowered. Just know if you're going to use that wall, use a guardian or a vandal, because snipers cannot actually shoot through that. They patched it a little bit, but they did not patch it all the way. Until next time, this has been vrbut. Have a wonderful day, guys.
Yeah, baby. Jesus fucking Christ, how did I do that?